Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Thomas. Before we begin, I just want to wish you all a very happy and safe and healthy Memorial Day weekend, Monday, the 26th of May. And I don't know what you guys have got planned, but I hope it's all exciting, all good and safe. And so let's dive on into the video. Weigh-in this week, as you see right now. So the weigh-in was good. Now down to 155 pounds even, 5 pounds, 5 lbs away from it. That's it. You know, I don't really know exactly how to describe it. It's a very, very crazy feeling when you think that I've lost 171 pounds since the beginning of the goal. I'm now 12.6 pounds over losing half my body weight. So that's just mind blowing to me. It's just kind of crazy when I take like a mental inventory about it. But I've lost since the beginning of this year 33 pounds. So since January of 2025, I've lost 33 pounds. I am now, like I said, 5 pounds away from my goal. Stopping to think about that again, you don't really quite understand what that means until you're there. I've been doing the weekly check-ins, the weekly weigh-ins, the weekly, the sort of the shirt off and all that, knowing that things were happening, that things were moving in a good direction, but again, not quite understanding what that meant. So it's becoming more and more real now, that 5 pounds. So very, very excited to see that. When we're going to this graph here, we're seeing that we've got June, July, August, September, October, November, December. We still got a fair ways to go. Judging by this trend of 5 pounds, I should be right around what I thought I was going to be, which is somewhere around mid-June to get down to my weight loss goal, which gives me 6 months after that until the end of the year to really get to know my body again, to learn it, to rehydrate it, refeed it, get myself used to the new me. So once we're down there, we're gonna stay down there for a little while. The plan has always been, it's never changed, lose the weight, learn to live with it, slowly build back what was lost after that. So I'm very excited about that, looking forward to that. But what does this all mean now? We're now down in the kind of very, very home stretch of it all. And what does this mean? This means that I'm still the same Thomas that I was. I'm still a man that absolutely loves to eat a lot of food, has addictions to food, specifically bad food, likes to graze, likes to overeat, likes soda, likes all these bad stuff, right? We still, no matter how much we've worked on ourselves, no matter how much I've worked on myself, I'm still fully aware that I have those demons that want to come out, that are looking for any opportunity to come out and to overeat and to eat all the stuff that I know is bad for me, but it tastes too good to resist. So that's where we are. I've learned to live with my new rhythm, my new Monday through Sunday, pretty much as of late, 1 meal a day, full of protein, nutrition, really, really good, healthy foods, leafy greens, good proteins. I've learned to live with that and have my one cheat meal at the end of the week, so Saturday night. And I'm really loving that diet now, that kind of way of life where I have that one meal per week that I really just enjoy myself, and then I get straight back on the wagon the next day. How am I going to incorporate that into future weights once I get down to this end goal here? That's a very, very good question, because with where I am, like I said, I could very, very easily kind of shoot back up again, have the weight go right back up, which is something that I'm trying desperately to avoid. I don't want that to happen. I don't need that to happen. I don't think that's something that I am going to let happen. The best thing that I can do is keep working towards this diet, to improving it, fleshing it out, maybe start by having a snack in the beginning of the day. Because I'm going to need to increase my calories here slowly, very, very slowly. I'm going to be doing that in an increment of 50 calories per week. So for example, right now I'm having about 1,100 to 1,200 calories per day. So that is Monday through Sunday. The exception of my cheat meal a little bit. Sometimes that goes up a little bit. But right now it's 1,100 to 1,200 calories per day. What that means is now, let's say I'm down at my goal weight. Next week, Monday through Sunday, I'm going to go up to 1,250 calories. Week after that, 1,300 calories. After that, 1,350, and so on and so forth. A very, very, very slow build-up, very controlled. That way we can avoid any sort of issues, not only here, but with the health as well. I've heard a lot about things possibly going wrong when getting refeeding syndrome. It's something that gives me a lot of concern, something that I'm taking very seriously. But again, my focus here is doing things safely, effectively, and sustainably, which is what we're going to shoot for. So yeah, we've got all these exciting things coming up. The weight, again, 5 pounds away from the goal. I guess let's just take a look and see how things are looking. So this is what 155 pounds looks like. As we can see, things are really starting to kind of shrink on in here. If you can look from the side, you'll look and see that there's almost no overhang like there was initially. It's going away. Everything's kind of coming and moving into place, which is a very strange, it's a good feeling for sure, but very strange. Definitely not something that I was expecting. The man boobs are definitely, there's some sagging skin there as there has been. But again, I feel like if you're taking a look from the side, it's really not as bad as I thought it was going to be. With my weight being what it is, 155 pounds, I also need to take into account that a lot of this and this is loose skin. There's still definitely some fat on there, for sure. But I also need to try and understand which is something that I could get with a DEXA scan. Again, I'm working on trying to get one, but I'm trying to figure out, because I know that 155 pounds of that is loose skin. I know that a portion of that 155 pounds is loose skin. I know that I've got a lot of there's still a bunch there that I need to work on removing. But as you can see, we still got stretch marks. We still got things that are just, they're not pretty, but it's all marks from being on this journey. But what I like is I'm loving that I'm seeing more definition and more tone in my body. That is something that makes me very, very happy, very, very proud. I can do things and I can see things that I didn't used to be able to see. Little things. Like if you look into again, this sounds very, very strange, but I used to have so much fat around my arms and my armpit that I didn't really have an armpit. It was just kind of a flat area. But now, as you can see, it's a recessed area. It sounds really weird, but these are all these things that I'm noticing on this weight loss journey. And I just wanted you guys to kind of, maybe you guys are going through something similar and you're like, well, I'm noticing this or I'm noticing that. Is this normal? Is this right? So I'm just trying to show you guys the things that I've seen, that I've noticed. The belly, again, it's coming in. We'll see what we can get done with 5 pounds. Going at the rate that I am, I can't remember what it was, I think 2.6 pounds over last week. It's a good amount of weight loss, which is great. I'm not going to say no to it. Given that should put me right around 2 weeks, if that is the trend. So 2 weeks from today, I will be at my goal weight. We'll see. I'm not going to hold my breath, but I am going to cross my fingers and hope that we get there soon. So what I'm going to do, shirt back on. Okay, so 5 pounds away from the goal. You know what my plan is once I get down there. You know how I'm going to do it. The foods that I've been eating, you know that I'm going to try and increase my meals. Initially maybe have like a protein bar at the beginning of the day. I'll take a little bit of calories from my meal at the end of the day. So maybe shave off a little, reduce the portion size a small bit so I can have like a 200 calorie, like a protein bar or a meal replacement bar, something like that. Something easy and small, or even something like fruit that I can have at the beginning of the day, and then something in the evening. And then each week, as I gradually add on to those calories, then there may end up being that option for a third meal. But the thing about it is, and I'd like to get your thoughts on this, I haven't suffered at all in my energy, in my ability to think, right? I don't have any brain fog. I don't get lightheaded really. I don't have any of the issues that I thought I was going to have. In your opinion, from what you guys may have experienced or what you guys know, because I know you guys read a lot about this, do you think that with what I'm doing, do you think that I should continue an OMAD style diet? Do you think that I should maybe just focus, seeing as I'm not waking up hungry, or I'm not waking up in a sort of a bad or a foggy state, should I just maybe focus on that gradual increase just being in one meal? Let me know what you guys think down below. I'm very interested to hear what you guys have to say. But yeah, here we are, Memorial Day weekend, and 5 pounds away from my goal. We've lost 171.6 pounds. We've lost over one of me. That's a weird feeling. That's a weird feeling. All right, everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care. Have a great week. And thank you to all of those, all of you out there who are in the service of our great, great, beautiful country. Thank you. Have a safe, happy Memorial Day. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.